Hey, guess what? Doing a carbang. Mukbang in a car. That's what I'm doing. I know it's been a while, so I really wanted to do mukbang. I'm like been really super busy. Lots of things happening lately. And I just felt like I was gonna eat, and then I'm on my way to go see my daughter in the hospital, and I'm like really hungry, and you gotta eat before you go because you gotta wear a mask the whole time, and you're not supposed to take it off at all. So I'm like, I'm starving. I never ate all day. Actually, no, I had a piece of toast with some jam. So, and it was homemade bread, so it was like really good. Anyway, I have today large fries, McDonald's mukbang, and I have 2 McDoubles like a Mac. I don't know if you guys know, but you can order them like a Mac. So basically they're McDoubles, and they just put the Big Mac sauce and pickles and lettuce. All right, I'm gonna dig in. Oh, and I have 2 sugar cookies. Yum yum, from McDonald's. They're new. So I'm gonna just go ahead and chow down. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. And then, you know, McDonald's always feels good. My daughter's okay though. Sam, you might have seen her on one of the, she did 2 videos with me. She did the neck bones and the seafood bowl. She's gonna be okay. It's just that she's type 1 diabetic, so when stuff happens to her, it's harder for her to heal and fight off things. But she's gonna be okay. Oh, and I messaged her and I said, I'm gonna do a mukbang before I come see you. And she was like, oh, okay. Because I'm bringing her, she ordered McDonald's fries and Diet Coke, so, because you know it's dollar days right now, right? What you know about that? Okay, come on, camera, zoom in. No? Nope. You know what? Oh god, I love this stuff so much, it's ridiculous. What's in it? Does anybody know what's in the McChicken sauce? And it's not just mayo. Mayo doesn't make me dance. I was trying to think of other mukbangs to do. And you know what I've never seen anybody do ever? A&W. I was thinking of that the other night. They have good food. So maybe stay tuned. McChicken sauce. It's what's up. You know what else is really good? That you never know. Maybe I'll do it. But dipping these bad boys into ice cream. Somebody just pulled up beside me and they backed in like I did, so we'll see what happens. Like I'm sure they're not gonna watch me eat, but you guys are watching me eat, so I shouldn't feel weird, right? Whatever. Dropped a fry in my bra. So I don't know if you guys have been following NHL, but when was it last night? The 50-50 was worth over $3 million. Real crazy. The winner won like 1.5 or 8 million or something crazy. Can you believe that? If you're watching and you won, hit the tip jar. Buy me a McDouble. Oh my god, I love this McChicken sauce so much. Just going savage. When you go visit at the hospital and do this big screening process, which is really good, like awesome that they're doing that. I'm gonna have to go do it again when I go back. I'll be like, I already did it. Sure. I want to look over at the guy next to me and be like, maybe he's making a mukbang. Maybe that would be funny. McDouble like a Mac never disappoints, man. It's like a mini Big Mac, and like it only costs like $1. Okay, so you know how McDouble is like $5 or no, $5.75. It's only another $1 to get it like a Mac. So you get, I mean, of course I got the large fries, which is like an extra 40 cents. Ooh. Anyway, so altogether, a Big Mac, I mean, McDouble like a Mac, $7.10. And it's very satisfying. McDouble like a Mac with a large fries and a large drink. Super satisfying with that. They ain't cheap. They ain't cheap with it. Usually when I get a Big Mac, I order extra sauce, but you don't have to with a McDouble, because it seems like they put on the exact amount of sauce as a Big Mac, because I think it's an automatic dispenser, and so it's a smaller burger, right? So they put like push a button amount of sauce is what they would have put on a Big Mac, and it's like just falling out. See? Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna look over at the guy and see if he's looking. He's just eating on his phone, eating. Which is what I would have done on my way to the hospital or parked, right? So this is safer because I would have probably ate while I was driving. Don't report me to the police, please. Anyway, why are these so ridiculous? Okay, do this. Oh yeah, nice. One of my friends that I saw recently was like, do more mukbangs. I was just like, okay, because I hadn't done one in a while. Well, it's only been like a week or two. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm just getting all over my finger. There we go. I always wondered if I could pull off a Carbang because of the way you have to set the camera and all that. Is that falling off? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's too dangerous. I just came back from physiotherapy. I have a messed up back. I have a herniated disc. And I finally had it for like, I was struggling with it for like, and it never clicked what happened until I got my CT scan. The first time the first time it started hurting, I was about 14. And I thought, what the hell is wrong with me? And then 15, I had another really bad incident. I had fallen down the stairs, but I didn't think, that can't be it, you know what I mean? Lots of people fall down the stairs. Not totally sober, okay? I just slipped and then boom, 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 boom on my ass, like down about, I don't know, 6 or 7 steps. And I kind of always thought that was what it was. Anyway, the doctor I went and seen when I was like, I'll say 10 years ago or so. No, wait, yeah, both there, maybe 12, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he saw me, right, and I was like, well, obviously 10 years younger. And he was like, no, you should not move like this. You're too young. I'm gonna find out what's wrong with your back. And he sent me for a CT scan. Like the first doctor in like 10, 15 doctors that I went to over 15 years. because it happened a lot. Chiropractor, massage, medical doctors. Nobody ever once wanted to find out the root cause because they just assumed whatever. I don't know what. They just didn't. Whatever. Anyway, like I was in physiotherapy when I was like 15. Like, like what 15-year-old needs physiotherapy? Like, what the hell, you know? And they never even tried to find out what it was back then. But anyway, so I go to get a CT scan. Turns out I have a severely herniated disc between L4 and L5. And the doctor's like, what happened to you? This is like a really old injury. And I was just like, he's like, were you ever in a really bad car accident? And I was like, no, not like that bad. It was like a fender bender, like a, you know, like I was thinking back to like when I was in my 20s, I had a fender bender, was rear-ended. That hurt. I got whiplash. But anyway, he's like, no, this would have been like a long time before, probably since right after you had your first back pain. And I started to think back to when I was 14, and I'm like, shit, man, I don't know. And I was like, oh shit, I was in a really bad car accident. We were driving around in High Prairie. I was drunk as fuck. I was 14. I used to drink a lot back then. Anyway, don't drink. Bad. Anyway. We were driving along. Me, my cousin, auntie, uncle, whatever you want to call them. Relatives. And then some guy in a little S10 truck. I don't know if you guys know what that is. We were going like this. He was coming, and he tried to do a U-turn or something. I can't remember exactly. He tried to do a U-turn, but hit us instead of making his U-turn because he was fucking hammered. And I know who it is. I won't say his name. And then the car we were in, no insurance, of course. Come on. I woke up on the floor. Had no idea what the fuck happened. I'm like laying on the floor. I look up at my cousin. She's like shaking me, like, you okay? You okay? And I'm like, yeah. There's glass everywhere. All the windows are smashed. The whole car, I'm pretty sure it hit us on my side, which is why I got like shoved over. Of course, no one was wearing a seatbelt. We don't want to wait around for the cops. Well, I'm 14 and I'm drunk. I'm not waiting around for no cops. So, we go to the hospital. Of course, I'm trying to hide that I'm totally downplaying everything because I'm drunk. I don't even know if I'm in pain because I'm pretty drunk still. The hospital says you got to go to well, since you're fine. I don't even remember if they took us in the back or nothing. They just said, oh, you were in an accident. Okay, well, we'll mark it down, whatever. And then they didn't really do anything for us at all. And then they said, you got to go to the police and make a police report. And I'm like, what? I ain't going over there. And whatever. And then I felt like, so we had to. Anyway, we did. And I was like, whatever. Scared. I was shitting myself in there, like, writing a police report, like, holy shit, like, what the fuck. And then, so I was trying to play off like everything was cool, right? And I don't even remember if I felt any pain then. But it was very soon after that I started to get that really, really bad pain in my lower back where things would lock up and stuff. So I know damn well it was that accident. That's my point. I don't know. Don't drink when you're a teenager. If you get in an accident, do the right thing, go through the right procedures. Because I could have been paid for that. Just kidding. It wouldn't have made a difference. I would rather have a healthy lower back than money. But whatever. So crazy. I'm pretty sure we even said we didn't know whose car it was that we were in, because I don't think they went to the police to file a report. I'm like, I don't know, my cousin's boyfriend or whatever. I'm just trying to. I'm stupid. Oh my god. I think about it now. I was such a little shit. But you live and learn. I learned a lot having that crazy childhood. Or some, well, teenagehood, whatever. It's just the what do you call it? Growing up where I'm from, there ain't shit to do where there wasn't. Plus, like, intergenerational historical trauma and pain and all that shit that you don't want to deal with, especially when you're young. Who the hell wants to face all that shit when they're young? I started drinking quite young. It was partly numbing pain, partly boredom, partly poor choices and friends, and just no self, whatever the hell you need to have to not drink when you're young. I don't know what it is. Shit. No self-confidence, no. I'm not trying to blame people that I was hanging out with back then for my drinking, but I just didn't know any better or give a shit, I guess. Anyway, real sad, depressing mukbang. I don't know what my point is. I'm talking about my back because I was in physio and so-and-so over. I told a really long version of the story. I'm trying to justify why I was drunk at 14. That's what. And I can't really. Anyway. I did that whole thing with no drink. What? Damn. I didn't even get a thumbnail. Sometimes YouTube makes really cool thumbnails automatically. Fingers crossed they do it again. This time. I just about bit my lip. Did you guys see that? I hope you guys can hear this. Damn. Obviously, I don't have a mic. I don't walk around with my mic. Just like, oh, bring my mic. I might need a. I was gonna do a Burger King mukbang on Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. I went to Burger King, Had it all planned out what I was gonna get. Got all the food. And then I don't know, man. I was just super low energy. So it was like too much work to kind of set it up for my because I do it in my dining room and whatever. Anyway, the thing that made me actually decide not to was because I forgot to buy the Hershey's pie thing. So I'm like, never mind, I'm not gonna do it. But I enjoyed my food. This is the sugar cookie. It melted. See that? It's like it melted, but then the air conditioning is on my car and it got cool again. I heard you. It's like this. I don't know how you do it. There we go. This will be my my thumbnail. Just kidding. It's very good. I mean, I don't know why they went with yellow. Oh, duh. They should go yellow and red then. If they're trying to follow their colors, right? Anyway, really good. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate you guys. I know I already did McDonald's, but whatever. I'll do another video soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Get all your homies to share. Get all your homies to like. Get all your homies to subscribe. Get all your homies to get their homies to subscribe. Get all your homies to get their cookums to subscribe. Because I'm a cookum. We gotta support each other. If you don't know, cookum means grandma. Okay. See you guys next time. Thanks.